Hey there everyone, this is Jerry Fleming with Serre de Vino, trying wine number 52 from Bordeaux. So this one right here is a 2016 Vin de Bordeaux from Clos Peyreyre. Geez, pardon my French again. I have a real hard time pronunciating all of this. But for wine number 52, it's a red one. I haven't done too much research on this. I did try just a little bit yesterday to let it breathe out just a tad bit. And before I go any further, I'd like to remind everyone to follow us at Serre de Vino, SERDEVINO. We got Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook up. I'm trying my best to update as much as I possibly can, so I really appreciate you guys being with us as we're going through this great journey. So let's give it our taste. So before I even pour it out, I just want to give it a quick look here. So this is our bottle. Sorry for the glare. Want to make sure you get a good look at the bottle just in case you personally like it, and you can comment in the sections below and let us know what you think about the wine. I'm always eager to hear what everyone else has to say, what kind of suggestions you may have, all this good stuff. So let's give it a nice pour. Alright, and as I'm pouring, we also like to thank Venturi for providing such an excellent decanter. I've been using the hell out of this one, and it's probably poured easily hundreds of glasses over this course of this trip. So if you have find yourself needing a decanter, this Venturi has lasted me tons of times. It's poured at least 50 bottles so far, and it's going to pour 50 more, I believe. So let's give it a quick look here. So it's been open overnight in the fridge, so it's nice and chilled right now. It's really hot in Bordeaux. Normally I don't chill my red wines, I like them room temperature, but here in Bordeaux it is extremely hot. To enjoy the red wine, it's funny because it's so hot here and impossible to enjoy red wine. White is probably the only one that I can really possibly enjoy while being out in the hot weather, or maybe a claret like a rosé, but I definitely have trouble with this red wine business in the Bordeaux heat. So already I'm seeing there is plenty of legs on this thing, so I'm expecting it to be quite sweet. There's a little bit of a rim right around here as well. I don't know if you could see that. I'll always put it up for you. So the coloration right here, you might be able to see it from there. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, it is just, it has pretty clear around the edges, except for just a slight pinkish tint. There's definitely a pinkish tint around there. So what it tells me is there might be some strawberries, raspberries, maybe some blueberries, depending on what kind of flavor I'm going to get out of this. Also, it may be oaked. I am not sure quite yet. I've just tasted it, and my color blindness does come into effect sometimes with this, so I can be wrong. So that's why I always want people to correct me when I'm wrong or anything like that. I want to make sure that I'm giving the best experience possible through my videos, through this virtual tasting of Europe. So let's see what, I'm already getting heavier aromatics just from having it this close to my face. Like, I have plenty of space. Alrighty. There's sweet flavor to it. I think I'm getting a little bit of strawberries in there, just a little bit. Very, very impressive smell to it. Got a little on my nose. Pardon me. Not supposed to get that. Now it's a little skin flavor. Alright. So it's a cherry or a strawberry, maybe a cherry smell to it. It has definitely clear qualities to it. It looks like it's going to be absolutely delicious. I would say that it's going to be sweet, slightly acidic just from the smell, so there's probably some light tannins in it. I think it did get corked a little bit, unfortunately. I opened it and it was like this. So that definitely means I want to break out the Venturi, and thank God I have this, otherwise it'd be a little harsh. So I did drink it earlier before, if you could tell with the level of the bottle. I did try just 1 or 2 glasses last night just to try to get a feel for it. Unfortunately, didn't get too much of a taste or anything from it. I just was kind of just drinking casually with my friends and like wanted to try it out and see if I can subconsciously get some flavor profiles from it. But unfortunately, all I got that was kind of a very bold flavor, bold but smooth. That's the only things I can really account from it. So I'd like to give it a little sip now. Definitely acidity to it. Definitely some acidity to this one. Yeah, I am getting that red fruit taste though. Definitely some red fruity notes to it. I say, yeah, maybe I think it is a mix between cherries and strawberries. I'm getting, or maybe some raspberry, like I said before. It has definitely a little cherry tartness. Not too much though. Like we found in other wines, it can be a little bit much when you're drinking a wine and it's just like instant like sour cherry or just that cherry sweetness is just a little much for me. But to each their own. It probably goes great with something. That does taste absolutely delicious. Yep. It is yeah, perfect cherry tartness to it. Sweetness I'm just getting from it is very clean. I definitely enjoy it. It's very appetizing. Yeah, very appetizing wine. I could see us going with some not so aromatic cheese. I'm not a fan of aromatic cheese, so I can't really see it going with an aromatic cheese for me. But for each person that has tasted it, you might feel more comfortable eating really stinky cheeses, really clean cheeses, whether it's like really salty, like little tidbits of stuff in there. So I'm not 100% sure what you are looking for, but this is my own personal recommendations for food that would pair well with it. I can see it going good since it's a kind of a lighter bit. It's only 12.5% alcohol content, so slightly lower than normal red wine from the Bordeaux region, but I could definitely see it going with a nice light dessert, maybe like a fluffy cherry, was it croissant or something of that sort. Just like a light little, strawberry tart I had today from Le Petit Boulangerie. Got to give a quick shout out to them. Right across from Notre Dame Cathedral. Is absolutely delicious. Best boulangerie we have this side of town. I would definitely suggest going there if you're going to be in Bordeaux. It's off of Rue Notre Dame. I'm not sure about the exact address, but that one. And if you happen to be down there as well, you might as well get a nice cup of coffee from Rose Street, located right on that street. It's called L'Appel Café. It is absolutely delicious as well. I would highly suggest those two locations. Try the French toast from L'Appel, and get a nice chocolatine or chocolate croissant from Le Petit. They also serve, oh my god, canteli, or there's a Bordeaux specialty cake made from rum and eggs. It is kind of a hard shell and has a nice eggy inside to it. That is a really good specialty dessert. I can actually see that going with this. It has, yeah, actually most red wines can go perfectly with one of those, I believe. So, but for this one, I definitely pictured a strawberry type of dessert. So you got strawberry shortcake, you got strawberry tart, you got strawberry pie, anything like of that. Strawberries definitely are a winner with this. Oh my goodness, yeah, absolutely delicious. So this is wine number 52, if you're keeping up with us. I'm trying to put up the videos as fast as I can, so it's not as up to date as I would like, but I am trying to keep up. I appreciate all the following and everything. If you have suggestions, like I say, please give them to us. We're always looking for them. And before I go, santé.